Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new video from Trainovate. And in this video, I have a guest with me, Engineer Alice. She is now our Health and Safety Training Director at Trainovate. And she was generous enough to give us some time to talk about the new qualification or award from Nebosh, which is the Nebosh HSA. But there is a catch. This is not really a new qualification. Is just the update of the previous qualification that used to be known as Nebosh HSW. I think a lot of you is familiar with this, and of course Trainovate had maybe the first video about HSW before, or at least one of the first videos about it, and now we're giving you the update. So this is a video with Engineer Alice about Nebosh HSA, which used to be HSW. So welcome, Engineer Alice. It's always good to have you.
Hello, Dr. Sam, and hi, everyone.
Thank you. So I'll just ask you a few questions, and if you don't mind. So first we start with the name.
Yes.
What does it mean? What is HSW, HSA? Can you tell us a little bit?
So HSA, like you said, it's not really a new qualification. It's sort of the replacement of HSW, and it stands for Health and Safety at Work Award, but it's still the same level.
Okay, so it's just made it the Health and Safety Award, so they're just using the letter A. It's an award level qualification, it's not a certificate level, and still a qualification from Nebosh.
Yes.
Okay, now what about the content? How different is the content from Nebosh HSW and the structure as well? So content and structure.
Content is still the same. The same topics will be discussed. The structure, however, changed a little bit because from 10 elements in HSW, now it has been reduced to 4 elements. But again, the content is still the same. And
okay,
also,
so
but something also when it comes to the number of units, because for HSW, we had HSW1 and HSW2, but for this one, there's only 1 unit, HSA1.
Okay, so now it's only 1 unit, but
yes.
What about the content? Is the content the same?
Yes, content is exactly the same.
Okay, so the content is the same, but they restructured it.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Now, what about the duration? How long is it now? How many days?
It's still a 3 days training, just like HSW.
Okay, so it's 3 days training. And then the delivery methods, classroom, online, same?
Yes,
Can
same.
do
Both
We can
can
do
be
both?
done. If it's a classroom, then it's a 3 days training. But it can also be done online, just like any other Nebosh training nowadays.
Okay, that's good to know, which takes me, I think, to the next question, which is after the 3 days training, what is the exam like? Because before we had like multiple choice exam, we had practical exam. So what about it now?
So the assessment is one of the major change for this HSA. So we do not have any multiple choice exam. There's no written closed book exam. There's only one assignment or practical assessment.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yes, so it's an assignment that will have to be submitted to the training provider and then marked internally by the training provider as well.
Oh, that's actually great news. So there is no more multiple choice closed book exam. It's just one assignment that you do, and you can submit that online as well, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's wonderful actually. Okay, so now we know it's Nebosh HSA. That's the new HSW. The content is still the same. Only the structure is a little bit different. It's only 4 elements, 1 unit, and delivery methods can be online or classroom. And there is no more multiple choice exam, but there is 1 assignment, correct? And so I think that covers everything, right? I mean, do we have any other questions or anything that you'd like to ask?
Maybe something I want to add. It's a new qualification, sort of a new qualification, but it's still the same. I mean, it's a good introductory course for those.
Yeah, the purpose, right? Yeah.
Who would like to take Nebosh IGC, but they do not feel confident yet. Especially now that the assessment is almost similar to the one you will see in Unit 2 for IG2. It's not just the risk assessment that we had in HSW2. It involves a little bit of reviewing the health and safety of the organization. There is the use of the moral, legal, and financial arguments. So it's almost the same. So it's still a good
so it's start. A good introductory course for those who are, wanting to maybe test the waters or see that this is something for them and want to maybe go to the next level later on. Yeah, and I think also we said before that it's still a qualification from Nebosh. It's just an award, and not all HR professionals are actually familiar with the difference. Just want a Nebosh qualification, which is a good start. Yeah, that's excellent. And what about I think what's left, the people are asking about the price, so maybe I will take that one. Yeah, so usually we charge, or usually the charge for, or the cost for Nebosh HSW before should be the same for HSA, is a fraction of like 20 to 25% usually of the Nebosh IGC. Let's say if we charge 100 for this, then maybe you charge 20 to 25 for that. So that's how you can calculate it with any providers. Usually a fraction of the price for HSW. So it's still an affordable option for those who would like to take it on, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I think that's it. Anything else you'd like to add?
Not at this point, but for
Okay.
sure, hopefully Trenovate soon will be offering the training online as
Yes.
well, and
Yes.
classroom if possible.
Okay. Yeah, and just contact us, guys, for any questions. Thank you, Engineer Alice, for having me today and for being with me today. And thanks everyone, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.